Just in time to welcome the new season, it's time to fuel up for fall with breakfast, dinner, and dessert ideas. Here to share some of our favorite autumn meals is Registered Dietitian and Emmy-nominated TV host Annessa Chumbley. Welcome, Annessa. I always love chatting with you. You've got great recipes to share.
Oh, thank you, Stacy. And likewise, I love chatting with you too.
Well, Annessa, how can we feed our family flavorful and nutritious meals this season?
That's the key, isn't it? Great question, by the way. So let me be honest, as the mom in a family of 7 and a dietitian, I totally get that it's a balancing act. We want to satisfy everyone's taste buds and then help them nourish their bodies as well. So I'm excited because what I have for you today are my family's favorite comforting recipes to kind of help us kick off this cozy new season we all love. So I've got a breakfast, dessert, and then 2 easy dinner recipes for you, Stacy. And the star of our spread is clean organic ingredients from O Organics. Now, you know they're available at your local Safeway exclusively, and O Organics has a wide variety of products. So as a mom, I think whether I'm shopping for wholesome dairy and meats, yummy cereals and snacks, fresh fruits and veggies, they have something for every family occasion.
Well, how about if you start us off with something for breakfast? I love that. I love the fall season and the fall flavors.
Yeah, aren't fall flavors just the best? So here's what I did. If you can imagine taking a slice of apple pie and combining it with a fluffy Belgian waffle. That's what I did with these apple cinnamon waffle pops. Now these were done especially for my kids and they're a huge hit for them, but my hubby loves them too. So the secret, Stacy, is I used O Organics protein pancake and waffle mix. This stuff is so versatile. I made the mix, stirred in some cinnamon, fresh chopped apple, even you could do a swirl of caramel. There's so many things you can do with this to customize it. But when you scoop the batter into a Belgian waffle maker, you're going to put a popsicle stick into each quarter. And then after it cools, you slice them into quarters, and then you can create a toppings bar, which is so fun. And all of the kids love it. We love to do almond butter or some chopped nuts. And as a mom, I love what sets all of these O Organics ingredients apart is that I can trust that they're always non-GMO and they're affordable for all. Oh, and a pro tip, with quality products and nutritious ingredients like these, even sweet treats can be good for you.
Well, that sounds like a wonderful, delicious, and fun breakfast for the weekends. I love apples and cinnamon. Anything with cinnamon, honestly, is one of my favorites. Well, you, Annessa, now have me thinking about dessert. You have me thinking about dessert. What do we have there for dessert?
Same recipe. What's so fun about this is there's just one quick swap into a chocolate waffle pop just by putting in some chocolate powder and then do a whole dessert lineup of toppings. That way your kids can kind of customize what they want. And now you've got even more to choose from because O Organics has more than 1,500 items available throughout the store for every meal. Aren't those fun? I thought they're so cool.
It does. And I know kids would love that for sure. Well, do you have any dinner recipes for us?
Yeah, so navigating dinner time in a family of 7, we have one main secret, and that is one pan meals or one skillet meal. So that's what I've got for you. And this is a delicious one we've been loving. It's a hummus crusted chicken on top of roasted veggies. So easy. I just took O Organics chicken breast, slathered on hummus. I don't know if you've done this trick yet, but it's so good and so easy. Then I took some veggies like broccoli, red onions, put those under the chicken. Okay. Then you're going to roast that to perfection about 35 minutes. When it comes out of the oven, sprinkle on some O Organics flavor boosters is what I call these, like crumbled feta, a little bit of fresh basil, and then my favorite, because all of the hard work is done for me in this one bottle, it's O Organics creamy balsamic. And it's so good. Don't just use it for your salad. You can put it on savory sheet pan items as well. And then Stacy, ta-da, you've got a hearty protein-packed dinner that's going to nourish the whole family. And O Organics has a lot of protein-rich options like air-chilled chicken and then fresh organic veggies that are free of pesticides.
Okay, I have never tried that hummus trick. That's a gotta try this weekend. So
yes,
that hummus
it's so cool.
On a chicken. And then one of my favorite fall things is roasting those veggies. That is just so flavorful with that balsamic. Okay, kids are back in school. I'm a busy working mom. I'm a teacher. I've got kids. What is a really easy go-to fast meal?
Oh my goodness, you are busy. Well, I'm happy to provide this for you because I think you're going to love it. It is a taco skillet bake, and the whole thing comes together in one skillet thanks to O Organics. So I saute up onions, mushrooms. I call mushrooms the great multiplier if you have a big family like we do. And then some of my favorite O Organics grass-fed ground beef. Keep that stocked in the freezer to make these warm, comforting meals we need this fall. After that browns, add in a jar of O Organics enchilada sauce, block of their cream cheese. Then my new favorite guy on the block, you're going to love this red lentil pasta. It's gluten-free. My kids can't tell the difference. I stir that in. So the whole thing is very hearty. Top it with some O Organics yellow corn chips, a bunch of cheese, and then put that in the broiler because it's like a sweater for the skillet. Think of all the cheesiness that way. Then I put some fresh elements when it comes out, like some chopped tomatoes, maybe a little cilantro, whatever you want. And you know what? What I love, Stacy, about this whole thing is it shows us that eating organic doesn't have to be expensive. In fact, the entire O Organic line is offered at a value, especially compared to other national organic brands.
Well, I know that taco night is one of my family favorite nights in the house, and you just really elevated that recipe up a few notches for my family.
Great.
So, Annessa, thank you so much. You always have wonderful, creative, and what's important to me is nutritious meals. So where can we go for more information?
Oh, thank you, Stacy. Yeah, you can shop the O Organics line in store or online at safeway.com/ourbrands. And don't forget, for added convenience, especially for us busy moms, about delivery and drive up and go.
Sounds wonderful. Thank you again, Annessa. I'm going to try that hummus on my roasted chicken. I've never done that before. So thanks again.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. I love that. I think you're going to love it. Thanks, Stacy.
Okay. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
You too.